comment, and subscribe. Oh, Lord. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into this message. Let's get into this message, honey. My water, baby. Let me get my water. Okay, make sure you staying hydrated. Coconut water. He said that he done me my orders. Okay. Coconut water. Coconut water. He said that he not obeying my orders. I treat that little just like she my daughter. I ain't gonna lie, that's my song right now. Come on and come out, Nikki. All right, I miss you, girl. Come on out, Nikki, so I can stop listening to Trim. Come on out, Nikki, so I can stop listening to Trim. Coconut water. My orders. I treat that little bit just like she my dada. Coconut water. My order. I treat that little just like she my dada. Make sure you come in. Make sure that you come in. Who else give it to y'all like this? Okay? Tarot reading, 16 bars, comedy. Okay, I'm about to come in with the ecstatic. Okay, I'm about to work on the ecstatic, baby. They really gonna hate me and kick me down. Make sure y'all hype me up. They kicking me down in the algorithm, y'all. Them people that's up top that don't play fair. They kicking me down, y'all. Okay, they kicking me down. Let's kick their butt, Nita Bees. All right. Yeah, they showed me that my clan is called the Nita Bees, baby. We pink bumblebees. Yeah, you know I'm the queen, baby. You know I'm the queen over here when it come to this thing. All right, coconut water. My order. I need that little bit of like me, my daughter. These chicks is my sons. You heard me. These chicks is my sons over here, yo. These chicks is my sons. You heard me. These chicks is my son. Got them kicking me down, man. These chicks is my sons, yo. These chicks be my son. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get into this message, baby. Okay, let's get into this message. All right, yeah. This chicks is my sons. My other. I'm ready for the queen to come out so I can hear me some music to listen to, so I can feel like I'm that beat every day. All right, that's why I love me some Nikki, baby. She make you feel like you that beat every day. You heard me. Okay, you heard me. Shout out to the choir. Y'all know Drake coming back too. I can't wait. The king of rap is back, baby. Okay, they only wore that little helmet for a little while, you know what I'm saying? And we done forgot about him, baby. Drake back, baby. Shout out to Drake for being back, baby. Alright. Shout out to Drake for being back, baby. We got the Seven of Swords. Yeah, look at these people. Look at this deceptive energy, baby. Trying to creep back in, baby. It's a no. It's a no. Somebody trying to creep back in, baby. Okay. Like you don't remember why you don't mess with them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want to ruffle your feathers so they can get back in, so they can lower your energy, baby. It's a no. Okay, this person who is real tricky, deceptive, okay, and loves to sabotage you, okay? Yeah, these tactics, okay? Somebody is using these little weak tactics to try to get back in your energy, okay? This person may have stolen from you or just been really dishonest with you, okay? It's somebody that wants to disturb your peace, okay, because they know they not a part of the plan, okay? Yeah, this person may be obsessed with you, obsessed with your energy, okay? Yeah, we got the death card in reverse, okay? This person is ultimately trying to stop you from changing, being in your power, okay, and to slow down this empowerment phase that you are going through. All right, this adversity that is in your way at this time, okay, you're going to get through this, okay, because you recognize this energy, right? You recognize this energy that this deceptive person is trying to bring back into your energy. Like, you might have realized that your energy has been good, your energy has been high, you've been vibrating high, okay? But somebody has entered you guys' energy and it's giving deceptive. You might see that the whole aura change, okay? Your whole frequency is trying to change when you dealing with this person. Okay, that's this deceptive person trying to sneak back in. Okay, it's a heck no. All right, we're going to stay focused on this path, okay? The more that you stay focused on the path and what you got going on, okay, is the more that this energy has to move out the way. Okay, somebody wants you to cause stagnation for you. Okay, I feel like somebody is projecting this stagnation energy onto you because they know they're not getting on this horse with you, baby. All right, they know. Look, they know they not getting on this horse with you, baby. They know they under that horse. You see how that horse ran them people over? They understand that they under the horse. Okay, they understand that when you move forward, they die. All right, they disintegrate. See where I'm going with it? So they doing everything to come in with new tactics, okay, promises, all right, future faking, all that good stuff, okay, but we're gonna stand on business, okay, we're gonna let this rebirth come in, all right, because we know what we want, we know where we going, and ain't nothing gonna change that. Okay, so you being called to move forward, keep planning, okay, keep working hard, keep putting action into whatever it is that you want, okay? Some of you guys are adventurous at this time. Yeah, a lot of you guys are feeling adventurous at this time, and there's nothing wrong with that. You might want to move, okay? You might want to go on a treasure hunt. Why am I hearing treasure hunt? Okay, some of y'all like to go to the thrift store so you can feel like you've gotten a bargain, all right? Or you've gotten like, you've looked through some things and you found something rare. I know I like to go to the thrift store and hunt and be like, girl, look what I have found, okay? Look at these treasures that I have found, okay? Listen, some of y'all are feeling real treasure hunty. Okay, go ahead and do that thing, honey. Go up in that thrift store and find them bargains. Okay, and that vintage stuff. All right, if you like the thrift store shop and stuff like that, baby, get on into it. If you've been thinking about thrifting, okay, and finding some bargains and some deals, get on through it. Okay, for most of you guys, this is you being optimistic and planning your future. Okay, some of you guys are have a very clear foresight at this time, okay? And it's because you have eliminated all the unnecessary baggage and things that have been weighing on you. Look at how this person is looking out, but they don't have a bunch of things with them, okay? Somebody in this picture is looking like seeing how they can move, but they don't have no bunch of luggage and bags. Okay, it's just them and these three wands, baby. See where I'm going with it? Okay, some of y'all got three kids that's gonna be going on this journey with you. Your baby daddy might not be all that, or the baby mama. All right, it's all right. Take your turn with you on this journey. Okay, show them how it's done. See where I'm going with it? Some of you guys are looking at expansion. How can I make my life better, bigger, and better? Okay, you're being called to let none of this stuff jeopardize what you got going on. Know how to bounce back, okay? Learn how to recognize when something is trying to change your energy, when something is trying to get back into your energy. Know how to flex. Okay, know how to jump in, jump out, get back in your reality, take control of your life. Okay, yeah, get back in the driver's seat, baby. Get your butt on back in that alignment. Okay, stop fussing and doing all that stuff with these people. You hear what I'm saying? Get back in alignment with your energy and your path. Know how to cut it right on off. Okay, the moment that you feel yourself being distracted, pull out of your good energy, you go and you do something positive. All right, for every time somebody want to argue or create some mess with you, okay, you go do 10 positive things. Okay, you use that energy. It's nothing but energy. Use it to create this expansion. All right, we got the judgment card in reverse. Yeah, we got this judgment card in reverse. Look at this delay. Okay, like I said, somebody wants delay for you. Somebody wants you to stop doing whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, stop talking about whatever you're talking about. Okay, some of y'all out here speaking the truth and people are delusional and they don't want to hear it. All right, speak your truth, baby. Okay, but don't go too far with it. If somebody don't want to hear the truth, baby, okay, don't waste your breath. All right, let these people find out what's going on. Okay, but there's delays. Okay, some of you guys, and it's because you are not focused on this forward movement. You have allowed someone that is deceptive to get their little tricky, cunning little behind back up in your energy. All they want to do is look, indirect actions, okay, warning, sabotage, okay, self is telling you, don't fall for it. Okay, get your butt back in alignment. Kick this person up out your energy, up out your face. Okay, because ultimately this person is stubborn. They want you and they want to attach their energies to you. So this person may be dealing with adversity. So they want to create adversity for you. This person could be dealing with obsession. And so they want this obsession for you. This person could be lazy and stubborn. They want you to be lazy and stubborn too. Okay, this person may have stagnation. They may want this stagnation for you. Ultimately, okay, they want loss for you. Okay, and they want to block this change for you. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to do the opposite of what this energy is bringing. Okay, so if you feel like, after you dealing with these deceptive people, that you feel like you want to give up, we going to do something positive. Okay, we going to take a jog, we going to take a walk, right? We going to go read a book. We're going to go work on our spirituality, okay? We're going to figure out how to accelerate and move these things forward, okay? We're going to get this energy up off of us because we know better. We know what it is, okay? We're going to focus on this expansion, okay? Some of these energies that come in that try to reattach and they deceitful and playing tricks and like, playing games with you because they don't got nothing else to do. You see what I'm saying? Um, these type of energies, you take them, okay? Because see, you got something to do with the energy. You got something to do with the energy. And see, this is stagnant energy that these people are sitting on. That's why they're using it negatively. Because just think about it. If you really had something to do, if you had a purpose, you wouldn't spend your energy negatively, right? Wasting it on somebody else. You wouldn't have the time to. Okay, but what you would do is if you had all this extra energy, right, you would be using it to expand or do things for yourself. And that's how you know what type of people you working with. Somebody, you could learn a lot about a person by how they use their energy. You know what type of person that you're working with when you can see what they choose to do with the energy that they have. Okay? So if somebody just choose to do a bunch of negative, lazy things with their energy. Okay, this is somebody that you just don't want to deal with. Okay, this person can be used in so many different negative ways against you. Okay, because they just an open vessel. They have nothing to do. These are dangerous people that ain't got nothing to do with a bunch of energy. This why all this violence and stuff be going on, because people got a bunch of energy and nothing to do with it. Okay, but you got something to do. All right, so what you gonna do is you gonna take that energy that they giving you that they ain't got nothing to do with, and you gonna use it to push forward, cause you smart and you listening to the Shanita frequency, so you up on game. All right, you ahead of the game. Okay, so we gonna focus on this foresight. We gonna take these negative energies that are trying to come back in and trick us out of our spot, right, and our forward movement. Y'all said, did they exhaust? Right, did they exhaust themselves yet? I'm wondering. Okay, because they ain't about to exhaust me. That's listen. Ain't nobody about to exhaust me, honey. Okay, listen. You better know it. Okay, you know what you talking about. Okay, this adversity is trying to come in. I'm telling you, these people who are deceptive, cunning, and tricky have a history of sabotaging you. Okay, and using hidden tactics. All right, these people who hide and have false energy, I'm telling you, all they want to do, they being used to bring adversity. That's what they're being used to do at this time, okay? They're being used to cause stagnation. They're being used to cause decline. Okay, you might lose some friendships or relationships. Okay, because you're going to have to detach. Because we want this in the upright. We want this change, this liberation, this rebirth, this purification to come in. And the more that they work up against you, they just going to glitch themselves out of your reality. This is why the judgment is coming in, okay? The judgment is saying, hold up. Hold up. Ain't these people supposed to be gone? Okay, yeah. The judgment coming in to evaluate. Okay, it's like the lifeguard with the whistle and they get the blowing it. Hold up, hold up. Let's evaluate what's going on. Okay, your spiritual team, your ancestors and them like, hold up. Didn't we just get rid of this person? Didn't we just warn this person and slap them on a hand and told them to stop playing with you? Cause you busy and you got something to do, so judgment is coming in. Okay, you gotta let these people go, or somebody may be refusing to respect your boundaries. Okay, somebody may be refusing to stop playing this negative opposition part in your life. Okay, so the only thing I see next for this person, it does not look good. Okay, some of this judgment that's coming in is self-inflicted. Okay, so you got to learn when to let people go. Stop letting people delay you. Stop letting them back in. Kick them on out. Go do something. Separate yourself. If you in the same household with somebody that's not on your vibration, and you got to deal with the situation, just go do things that and don't include them. All right? Just learn how to block these people out. All right? Be the leader and separate yourself. All right? And go do something fun. All right, go make some positive changes in your life, okay? This and sometimes these people come into your energy to remind you to go do something positive. Okay, these sometimes they little reminders. They come in to irk you or get on your nerves, and then you remember, damn, I do got something to do. Okay, I do got something positive I need to be working on. Thank you for being negative and showing me that I need to go do something positive. Flip it. Okay, but somebody is definitely under judgment, okay? We got the Fool card in reverse. Yeah, this person want this impulsive, risky, negative. Like, somebody is just reflecting negativity. Okay, someone also may be trying to play like they innocent in a situation, but they not. I'm getting very delusional, okay? Yeah, we got adventure in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys were feeling adventurous, but somebody wants to change this adventurous leap of faith energy, okay? Somebody wants to stop this beginning for you. All right. We got the Queen of Cups, okay? We got the Queen of Cups. So use your intuition to guide you. Okay? There's this impulsive, risky energy, this negative energy. It's just waiting for a little crack to seep in. Okay, so be careful what type of conversations that you having with people because this energy is manipulating everyone and everything that it can that is low vibrational. You're not 9 times out of 10 you are not gonna have these issues with high vibrating people because most high vibrating people care about their vibration. That's why they vibrating so high because they worked on getting to that level of high vibration. Okay, get around high vibrating people who care about their energy, right? Who care about the conversations that they have, that care about their energy and what they're entertaining. Okay, so this is nothing more than someone who, has maybe a little animosity, a little jealousy about the fact that you have things to do, that you moving forward, that you winning. Okay, this is what human beings do, y'all. I'm telling you. Human beings operate in patterns. And you have to start seeing the patterns so you can be ahead of the game. Okay, make sure you following me at Shanita underscore materialized TM so that I can, that page is going to be a little different. That's going to be more advice, more guidance. Okay, and we're going to have a little bit more fun over there. Okay, but yeah, this impulsive, risky nature, it wants to make you it wants to waste your time ultimately. It's because you're changing and you're getting out of this. For a lot of you guys, you're trying to get out of this energy. And someone or something just doesn't like it. Okay? So you're being called to use your intuition. Okay? Use your restraint. Okay? This energy may also be coming to reveal whether you are good at restraining yourself, right? Some of you guys may be working on your silence. I'm learning how to be more silent and when to know when I need to walk away or just disconnect from certain things, right? Um yeah, this is ultimately use this as a lesson to see where you are with yourself. Okay, when it comes to trusting your intuition, your restraint. Remember, life is like one big classroom. Okay, try to learn from everything. Don't take things too personal and just realize this is an energy trying to come back in that 9 times out of 10 you got rid of. Okay? So get out in nature, do something fun, and change your vibration. Go buy yourself a flower. I should start selling flowers the way that I'm talking about buying these flowers. I just love this flower, y'all, okay? I do rock hounding too, so I might go out and go collect some rocks just to change my energy. Have I showed you guys my rocks? I probably have. So I'm gonna do some rock hounding on my other channel too. Okay, showing you guys how my dog go out and she dig up the rocks for me. I mean, it's a whole thing. So I'm gonna get to know you guys a little bit better, and then I'll have more questions over there. So make sure that you following me. And like I said, use your intuition. Let's get some more clarity before I get up off of here. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna try to come on more times a day. Okay? I'm gonna try to come on every hour. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be on every hour so that I can connect with you guys a little more. Yeah, because I really want to build this community up with you guys. All right. I am definitely trying to definitely build a community where people can feel a little safe. People are introverted. or like to be by themselves can feel a sense of community. Okay, like a sense of a place where we can get together, we can feel a little safe, we can have a connection, okay, and we can fight depression, okay. I want to help people fight depression because I know what it's like to have depression. Okay, so I really want this to be a positive community. I am as I grow. I do want to get moderators and people that I trust that can moderate because I do see myself growing. Um, yeah, I do see myself growing. Okay, I keep having this dream about having 1 million subscribers. Okay, listen, I'm telling you, I'm building something big here, guys, and I really appreciate you. Every moment that you spend with me, liking, sharing, sending me positivity. Okay, I'm always sending it back to you guys. Cut them off. Okay, it's time to cut somebody off. Okay, we gotta make these cuts, guys. It's time to make these cuts. I know that it's hard sometimes. Okay, I know that sometimes it's really hard to cut people off because of memories and labels. But at this point in your life, okay, and I can't tell you what to do, I can only give you the message, all right? It's up to you what you want to do with it. It's time to cut people off that don't align, I'm sorry, that don't align with your purpose or don't allow you. Okay, if it feels like it's hard and someone isn't really allowing you to be yourself, okay, it's time to disconnect and make some cuts. We are in this thing together, okay? This is why I created this because I want to be supportive, okay? I want to be a support system for people who feel like they don't have a support system as much as I can because I know what it's like not to have support. Okay? I know what it's like not to have genuine support or feel alone or feel like you can't trust somebody. Okay, so this is bigger. What I'm building is bigger than tarot card reading. Okay, this is going to be big, guys, and I appreciate you guys for being here. All right? So cut them off. It's time to make cuts because we are going towards the things that we want. You guys aren't the only one making cuts. I got to make cuts as well. Okay? This is real. Okay? It's time to walk in your purpose. It's time to align with the things that make you happy. We have less, most of the time, some of us have less time in front than we do in back. It's about us. We're going to take control of this narrative. New job, new car, new bay, new you, new shoes, new money. All this new is trying to come in, but you got to make these cuts. You got to make these cuts so that the new can come in. Okay? There's only so much energy that we can possess. And if you are possessing a bunch of negative energy, it's going to stop new energy from coming in. So we're going to free up some of this energy and make some of these cuts energetically, okay? So that these new things that we want can come in. All right? So let's see what else is going on. I don't know why that card popped up. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to speak on this. It says perm cause cancer. Now I don't know who this is for, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's some type of lawsuit going on with somebody about them having the C word and perms. I don't know. I I need more clarity on that. I'm gonna come on and get more clarity about this, okay? So I might talk about these type of things in the next video, but there's somebody caught the C word from using perms, okay? I want to let you know that you guys know that perms are dangerous. You got to be careful, okay? I don't do the perm thing anymore. I straighten my hair, so be careful and do your research on the yeah, I feel like this might be advice that somebody needs to hear. Okay, if you was thinking about doing perms, or you see that they have affect you negatively, you may want to seek some legal advice about that. Okay, I don't know. This is gonna resonate for somebody. Okay, this is a confirmation. I feel like, yeah, you may have tried to figure out where the C word came from, and you need to think about if you use the perm, okay? I don't know who needs to hear this, okay? We got animal cruelty in reverse, okay? Some of you guys, somebody may be thinking about being cruel to your animals, or it may be connected to this perm, okay? I don't know. Maybe somebody was testing perms on animals and it was cruel. I'm getting so much about this, okay? But we got animal cruelty, and yeah, somebody may have been trying to be cruel to animals, okay? Now, for some of you guys, I do feel like it's multiple things. Somebody was being cruel to somebody's animal, or they're thinking about retaliating against you to it by being cruel to your animal, okay? Or some of you guys have a deep, genuine love for animals, okay? Your calling may be to stand up and be a voice for animals, okay? Because I am getting that energy. Some of you guys may be thinking about becoming a pet parent, okay? Or helping save animals, okay? If that is your purpose, start walking in it, okay? Maybe foster before you go fully in. I feel like somebody wants to help save animals, or is really dedicated to the safety of animals, okay? I feel like that's a part of this expansion. I feel like that's going to expand for someone. Like, you may have a couple of dogs now, right? But I feel like you need to start thinking about how to expand into a facility. Okay, I feel like there's an opportunity for somebody to expand with almost like having a shelter or a foster for dogs. Okay, I feel like the land, like you need to call your land and your purpose to you so that this can come true. Okay, I feel like this is a reality for somebody, is to help animals, okay? I feel like this, yeah, I feel like somebody loves animals and they want to help them, and they're thinking about starting some type of business or getting support with saving animals, okay? I'm getting more like dogs more than any other animal, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling like somebody wants to help animals, okay? And that may be this new job that's trying to come in, okay? Or something that you want to create. There's some type of ending for some of you guys, okay? There's some type of ending trying to come in. So, this new job, new car. Yeah, we got your pet was abused, okay? Yeah, somebody's pet was abused, okay? And the ancestors does not like this. We got fake smiling. Okay, we got fake smiling. Yeah, it's an ending coming in with somebody who abused your pet, okay? Your pet may have been trying to let you know that they were abused. Okay, they may act a little different around a certain person. Okay, try to Google and really research abused pet behaviors. Okay, I do get that some of you guys work with or want to save or help abused pets. Okay, you're being called to um really start investing in it, and really getting into that. Yeah, I'm feeling like somebody gonna have a real big facility where there are nothing but saved animals and vets helping save these dogs and cats, and this is somebody's purpose. Okay, I see expansion for somebody who want to help abuse pets. Okay, it may have started this passion by you having a pet that was abused, or somebody abused your pet and you were able to protect them. Okay, the ancestors are not happy with someone. Okay? The ancestors are not happy with someone that is being fake. This person could have abused a pet or have a history of abusing pets. Okay, this person may be hiding this abuse when it comes to these pets. Okay? Yeah, the ancestors are not pleased with someone who abused a animal. Okay? We got fake smile in reverse. I feel like the ancestors is trying to warn somebody that this person is fake, but you may be blocked. Okay, you may be blocked from seeing it because you want to see the best in somebody. Okay, but this is a warning. If you felt like somebody abused your animal, okay, I feel like it's going to turn into a bigger purpose for someone. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna turn into something bigger. Okay, like I said, it's time to cut these people off. Okay, if someone is abusing you or your animals, it's time to leave. The ending is here. Okay, the the ending is here for a lot of this stuff that don't serve you. Okay, it keeps listen. These people keep trying to come back in. They are blocked. Okay, the ancestors is about to cause an ending for someone. Okay, and it does not look good. Give me more on this ending. Yeah, I'm getting that this person was abusive towards pets. Okay, this person tried to curse you. Okay, this person wanted you to be arrested. Okay, listen, let me pull this next deck, y'all. This is wild. Somebody has abused a pet. We got the devil card. Listen, I just seen hoarder. This person may be a hoarder. New reality loading. This new reality is trying to come in. This person is in devil energy. Somebody is in devil energy. Bondage, addiction, shadow self, feeling trapped by habits, giving your power away. Okay? Somebody wants these things for you. This person is evil. Okay? I'm getting this person is very evil on the inside. Yeah, this person is fake. That's why we got the fake smile in reverse. This person wants you to believe that they really rock with you or like you, but they don't. Okay? Somebody got a real fake, nasty person and they energy that like to abuse pets. Okay? Like to, yeah, this person tried to put a curse on you, okay? To keep you bound to them. Somebody wants you bound to them, okay? Somebody tried to put a curse on you to bind you to them. But there's an ending coming in for this person. Like I said, the ancestors, they not playing, okay? This person may have set you up to be arrested for some of you guys. It's time to cut them off. Okay, it's time to cut these people off who have betrayed you and showed you who they really were. The ultimate goal is I see reactive abuse. Okay? Somebody trying to trigger you so they can have you arrested. We got new reality is loading. Tell me more about this situation. We got they lazy as hell. This person is lazy as hell. They don't want nothing, okay? They jealous of this new reality. They know they cannot go. Okay? They know they can't go with you because they not working on themselves, okay? This person is not working on themselves. This person is only learning how to be more fake. Somebody is just learning how to be. We got brokey. This person may have no money or not a lot of money, okay? This person may have no money or very little money. Okay, I feel like somebody money has been affected because of the things they've done to you. Okay, this person has a lot of secrets. Somebody got a lot of secrets and they about to come out. We got F them. Some of y'all done with this person. Okay? Time to transition to the next phase of your life. Okay? In reverse. Somebody don't want to see it. you might be married to this person, okay? Or this person wants to marry you, okay? We got marry me. Somebody may be proposing to some of you guys, okay? You may have found somebody better. I'm getting some of y'all done found somebody better. Yeah, some of you guys have found somebody better that really loves you, or love is on the way to you once you release this person. Because love wins, okay? Love wins. And now that you experience what you don't want, okay, now you can pick better. I'm feeling like somebody is picking better. Okay. We got drug habit. Okay, this person that you need to detach to or you have detached from, they may have a drug habit that they um are hiding, okay? Somebody is hiding a drug habit. Yeah, there's somebody hiding a drug habit. Somebody hiding a drug habit, but you can see it and you can feel it, okay? Yeah, somebody is hiding either how the severity of the drugs that they use. So somebody might be like, all I did was smoke weed, but they was really doing other harder drugs. Okay, somebody is not being honest about their drug habits, or somebody is hiding them. Okay, yeah, somebody ain't being honest about their drug habits, or they're hiding their drug habits. We got devil energy. Remember, birds of a feather flock together. So if you see that somebody are hanging with people with bad drug habits, 9 times out of 10 they are using themselves. Okay, 9 times out of 10, if you see a person connecting with other addicts, okay, then they usually are using. Okay, they usually are using. We have devil energy in reverse, okay? We have devil energy in reverse. Didn't we just look up? Didn't we just see devil energy? I could have swore we had devil energy. This devil energy twice. This relationship or whatever this is deep, okay? Somebody is hiding some dark, man, somebody is hiding some dark things. We got ruthless and we got also, look, we got don't waste my time. Stalking your every move, okay? Stalking your every move, okay? Look at this. Pentacles arrive. Now let's get in. Hold on. Before we do this, because I'm going to do these last two. Man, this message is deep. Somebody is hiding a drug habit, y'all. Somebody is a fiend and they not being honest about it. Okay, some of y'all are getting married because you found love and you know that it's real love. Okay? Yeah, you chose yourself and you know that it's real love. Somebody is ruthless. This person who is hiding these drug habits is ruthless. Okay, for some of you guys, somebody just got real ruthless energy. You got to let this person go. A lot of this is stuff that you need to let go. This broke person, ruthless, drug habits, secrets, devil energy, jealous, blocking. I think that it's ultimately going to block this new car and this money that's trying to come through. If you don't choose yourself, these things are not going to come in. For a lot of you guys who have chosen yourself and changed the vibration and the path, a new car and your money is coming in. Some type of lawsuit. Like I said, you might have won a lawsuit against these perm companies. That might be coming in, okay? Because I know there was a real big lawsuit about the perms. This money might be coming in for a lawsuit. I see a lawsuit, okay? A new automobile in Pentacles. I see a lawsuit win for somebody. Okay, stop wasting your time, and somebody is stalking your every move. So be careful. All right, make sure you always watching your surroundings, that you're posting your locations after you leave. Treat yourself like you a celebrity, okay? Start moving like you a celebrity. If you were a celebrity, you wouldn't post where you were okay, while you were there, because you wouldn't want strangers just knowing where you at. So start moving like you a celebrity, okay? If you gonna post where you at, post after you hours after. All right, take a picture of that food, but don't tell nobody what restaurant. Start protecting yourself, okay? Because you are moving up. You are moving up, okay? I'm sending you guys love. It's the Shanita Frequency. Make sure that you guys are following me. For whoever is trolling in the chat, I love you being here, baby. All right, you're welcome to be here too. Okay, maybe some love will run, will roll up on you, baby. All right, mwah. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.